And hello, welcome back to Living with MZK. I am Minizar King, but some of you know me as UTJ. Well, today we've got something exclusive, but before we get into the deeps and the dives, I've got a guest next to me.
I will introduce you.
This is my sister Usinazo, but I'm not Sinazo like other people because like the syllable is too long. My palate does not pelletize to that level. Hello.
I am Sinazo, TJ's sister, as he said.
So today we are doing something different, guys. We are doing a story time, ne? But now you're probably wondering how you're gonna do a story time when there's a guest on your channel. So today our story time is I want her real reaction to the story because I don't think I've ever told her. So I want her real reaction to the story, what happened. So basically, as you saw with the title of the video, this is a story time, the rumor that almost broke me.
Whoa.
The rumor that almost broke me. So almost broke me. It didn't go to that level.
Alright.
But I remember me going after this whole thing. So last year, man, guys, it was a deep year for me and Let's Chelsea, you know. Me and my two best friends, it was a deep year. So we even went to a psychologist at the end of the year. We went to a psychologist at school. But now, let me tell you something. The psychologist at school was like, TJ, you need to forgive more. And I'm like, are you okay? And then she's like, you must come and see me alone because there's something deeper in there.
Wow.
Guys, after that day, I kept running away from her. Like, every time we see her in the passage, she's like, you must come see me. I'm like, hey, girl, where must I come see you? I am totally fine. So, but now, guys, that's not the story. So now let's start our proper story time. So the way that this rumor started, and you know, people, the thing is, when you start a rumor at Grey, people are gullible. So if you say something, they're going to instantly believe it. So the way that this rumor started, I remember we were here at home. It was me, Liam, and Kulu. So now we're asking this person a question, but now this question turns into something Bandi Amfuna. In the question, in the whole text, there was nothing about love. There was nothing about dating. There was nothing about a relationship. Let's get it straight there. And second of all, I am not gay. I'm straight. Ruler. Not flexible. Irruler. Lay metal.
Okay.
So, and then my words got changed. And I remember the way I found out about this rumor. So me and Kulu were waiting for Liam after school. He was at Voices singing. So we decided, let's go to the gymnasium. Let's go play some basketball. Hi,
How tall are you?
I know, it was like, it's not a sport.
Alright.
So now, as we come out, we'll be fetching Liam. These people come chasing us. These humans are chasing us. And I'm like, okay, much. So they're like, TJ, Masambi, we need to tell you something. So we go to a classroom, and then before they even tell me the story, they're like, don't get angry. So the minute you say to me, don't get angry, just know I'm going to get angry. Let me take a sip because, wow, now it's getting to the tea. So I sit down, and then I look at Liam and Kulu. And Kulu's like, there's something fishy. So I'm like, guys, speak. And then the first thing that comes out of this person's mouth is like, TJ, apparently you like so-and-so. Like who? Me. So-and-so. Guys, so-and-so is a male.
Okay.
So-and-so is a male, and I like so-and-so. And I'm like, what do you mean? And then this person's like, I saw your text. First of all, there's no evidence, but I said so-and-so. I never even said so-and-so. And at that time, I still had my text. I remember that day. It was that day when WhatsApp was down and everybody went to Telegram.
I remember.
So there was nothing about love. There was nothing about Mjolo. There was nothing about mix. Nothing. So I'm to myself, okay, don't get angry. And then there's like, obviously that they're going to go around telling people, you know. And this happened a weekend before we even went there. So they went telling around people in our grade. So I called them and they're going, but and go the same time. The reason why they go, guys, is because they're going to tell the whole grade is going to be gullible. The thing is, when you say something, grey boys are like, let's say I tell you that I'm in a relationship with so-and-so, they're going to jump and be like, you're really in a relationship. God, I would join
And
I
then,
would join. So I can go to again, the variety next day. TJ is a true. TJ is a true. TJ is a true. TJ is a true. Huh? And then I'm like, what is true? And then they ask me, yo guys, I remember that morning. I suffer from anxiety. That morning, Diego House Assembly, guys, condo. But now it gets even worse when I go to class because I'm in the same class as this person who's speaking nonsense. You know, the person who told me, he's in my same class. The person who I'm allegedly dating is in my class. Is in my class. So I called the man guys and Kambo Kenzo in the class in the Baylon because Anzom Hoya, Zomoylandoni, because Naingeske were Pumati guys. TJ never said this. Yeah, Pella up with story because Kufule phone yake, what Chinchamakamam.
What Chinchani?
You know when you ask a question,
Yes.
Because most I can't let you be a PE. So because as a friend, you're obviously gonna ask, but is it true?
Yes.
There was nothing that's true. He told me the facts, but there was nothing that's true. I can't. But now all of a sudden they're going to change my words.
Your words, not Magama as a name. I thought you saying he changed your username on his phone.
He changed my words and then he's like, so and so was dating.
Username.
I can't alone, no pa. Nothing in sight. So guys, ding and LO class. You know, get LO class with our teacher, it's gonna be deep. Yo! Hey! Did the teacher not speak to my problems?
Say it.
No. In lesson yake.
Wow.
It's hitting deep.
How does that sound?
I'm sitting next to Kulu. I remember this phrase. He was like, the elephant was held onto a chain.
School fees.
But the chain does not want to break. And the elephant tries his might. The maker is like
Poetry.
Money, easy quotations, the motivations. I put my head down. Kulu goes to the bathroom. That 10 was deep. That was the first time I ever had an emotional breakdown at school, guys.
In class.
In class,
Wow.
Then an emotional breakdown. It was in the car. So my one friend is sitting behind me. He's like, teacher, what's going on? Did you walk? And then so notices. I'm not known for that person who's gonna cry, so that's why people are shocked. I'm known for that person who's gonna bring the class joy, who's gonna be that guy who's gonna make people smile in class. You know, when you have a problem, to miss. Oh,
yes. Oh yes.
What a joke, my darling. Hey, I can't know again. Calling them busy. And then people are going to instantly come to the class. What's wrong? So now this person who allowed the rumors to go came and stood next to me. Did you guys... When I said I almost flipped the tables. The psychologist. When I say to you, move away from me. Move away from me. When I say I don't want to speak to you, I don't want to speak to you. And then my one friend was like, Jonga, ban, Tolusuke. Teacher's gonna do something he regrets, and I'm not gonna blame him. And then it's like, call for what? Call for who? Call for the why. Move away. I don't. He feels guilty. But the thing is, if you're gonna feel guilty, you should have not let it start at the beginning. You should have said, no guys, this did not happen. No guys, CJ didn't say so and so. You know, should not have let it happen. So it was chilled. I went to the bathroom.
You cried?
The color, the sulinyembezi, doesn't lungisa. I'm gonna go, but in the goa inside.
And you came back?
I came back.
Yes.
But I did not smile, guys. That whole day, I go. And I called it, guys. And then, now, when something happens, guys, in grey, the whole people are gonna know. So as I walk in my next class, guys, 5 minutes has not ended since we left class. But now already, TJ, is it true you had a breakdown? TJ, is it true you cried? First of all, ukenak I. Second of all, you don't speak to me. you don't know my middle name, you don't know my eye color, you don't know my hair color, you don't know my address, you don't know where I stay, you don't even need to know my address, you don't know the suburb I stay in.
Sure.
For you to be asking if I was crying.
But I think we need drama. What now?
No, but like you've never you don't speak to me at school, but now you want to ask me if I was crying. I get the people who are like, TJ, I speak to you on a daily basis. I greet you. I ask you if you find Yabuza in Bill. But now we have a bad history.
Bad. We
don't speak. We don't see eye to eye. Now you want
no bad history. Guys don't even have a history.
No. No, I was fine with the people who asked me, am I okay? But now there's these certain people who like I don't even speak to, we don't even see eye to eye. But now you have the guts to come ask me if I'm crying. Do you hear me now? We don't see eye to eye, but now you're like, TJ, are you okay? TJ, are you crying? So now for you to see that you are doing wrong, I must cry. No, guys. But the bottom line, guys, the color gasana, the righty, and then I was like, but this guy eventually was like, nothing happened between me and TJ. He said nothing. There was nothing in the text he sent me that was different. That's the question. Why did he let it go? Why did he let the rumor go? Because he saw me, and the fact is he didn't even apologize me properly to the day. It had to be days. It had to be a build up until he actually apologized. If you're gonna do something publicly, apologize publicly.
Yes.
You must do a speech on Instagram.
Not even on Instagram.
I go pulpit. I can't use a quick grade assembly. Classic grade assembly. Teachers, please leave us. I have something to say to somebody.
Hey.
And then it must end there, you know. But if you are gonna break my heart, I'm gonna hold a grudge. I'm that type of person. I'm gonna hold a grudge.
And you're telling most of a psychologist. You need to go back.
I'm gonna hold a grudge. So I never spoke to him for I think like 2 months. In my class scene, if he's gonna sit close to me, I move to the other side of the class. So that was the bottom line. Until I think it was exams. Then I was like, man, Android Bamba in the way you shape, because now I am weighing down myself than weighing down the person. Because then I'm about pillow life. Just go with some. But the bottom line of this, guys, don't ever make a rumor that's gonna break somebody.
Yes. Bullying.
Like, for example, if you're gonna make a rumor that's sustainable. Make a rumor that actually has.
Don't even make a rumor.
Make a rumor that's
don't make it.
If you were to make a rumor about me, make a rumor and be like, TJ has this sum of money, so that God can see. But you want positive ways for the boy, so make a rumor that's positivity, so that God can see that you have positivity to me.
People who are bullies, Gabona Bantu are broken, so they want to break others. So I hope you encourage your siblings, your young siblings, even your older siblings. They're very bad, especially on the social media. They bad. I hope that you encourage them to stop being cyber bullies or stop being bullies at all. Bullying is not.
It's not tolerable,
guys. It's bad.
And
it will break you forever, because you will carry that in you forever, for life.
That go a month, guys. Imagine figure square there. And you must for who? Guys, I'm the type of person who's going to keep something to myself until I overcome that panel of life.
You need to go back to that psychologist, my love.
And in full, mama, we are going. That lady there, guys, she will understand a psychologist. That's your job. But now don't open my heart.
And look, so that she can speak out, and then go process your
healing.
mender and healing everything.
But it was too early for you to say that. It was my first time I was coming to you.
And I feel like I start using.
Guys, that's coming to the sum of the story time. The title is A Rumor That Almost Broke Me. It broke me for a month, but it almost broke me, as in broke, shattering broke. But again, that pass akwazi exams, dabangumntwana qaf. Zange ngigowe. Ndagowa but zange ngigowe izincwadi.
You go and you came back.
You know. So without further ado, thank you for tuning in to Living with MZK. Don't forget to go follow me on all my social media platforms. That is @mini_or_king. That is on Instagram and Twitter, where they can find you.
On Twitter. At Sinazo, at WISSIINAZO.
She might not be except you're following because you're private.
I'm not private anymore. I'm not, but I will be private.
You go
Maybe
follow
tomorrow.
fast, guys. But the most important one to follow is me. @mini_or_king. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and when you share, share with your friends, or your friends' friend can share with your friends' friend. Share with your mother, so your mother can share with
we need
her church mates.
500 subbies, please.
So when your mother is drinking tea with the church, hallelujah, hallelujah, but subscribe. Good tea. So in the name of Jesus, subscribe to Living with MZK. I am Mini King.